Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It has indeed been a while since we played this, but in the last episode we found out Kenny was alive, which was awesome. And we have seen this already.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously,
In the
so
video.
we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart some bitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down there.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem?
If you tell me they're good, then I'm...
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man. We're cool, okay? Hey, we're cool. We're cool.
They're cool. Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Well, no, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
What about music from the Nutcracker? I don't know why our group doesn't trust Kenny and his group.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Clementine's really the only one who really trusts Kenny. We have already seen this, ladies and gentlemen, but it just rewinded back to this cutscene again. Oh, Clementine looks sad.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh?
You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you.
You guys were like two peas in a pod.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. And my son, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well, Krista and I were together for a while. These guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you.
Nope.
I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream. Sorry, bad joke. Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky.
Yeah.
Real lucky.
How'd you get out of that situation, Kenny?
Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around? Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie. Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits. Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
It was nice catching up with you, Kenny.
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
What is this?
Le Walter's Surprise, an autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance.
Oh, ha ha.
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
How'd you figure out I did advertising back in my day as a little girl? I mean, I'm still a little girl, but how'd you figure it out? She's kind of surprised at the fact that's a resemblance there.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
It was a long time ago. See what's on the radio.
Reminds me of school.
Oh, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
I haven't seen one of these since.
What's this song you're humming? Good King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor man. The king and the servant march all night through a cold winter storm to reach the man. The storm's very strong. After a long time, it gets so cold that the servant can't go on. But the king tells the servant to just step in his trap. Mark my footsteps tonight, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find a winter breeze, that coldly. I don't get it. It means that doing good things for people can be good for you too.
But the servant wouldn't have been out there in the first place if the king hadn't made him.
Good point. Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
Did he say anything about before?
No, he won't talk about before I met him.
Oh,
Everything takes a little coaxing these days. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
we always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations. Crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
You can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Duh.
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard.
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Probably the only reason they trust. Yeah, let's talk to
Are
Rebecca
you
first.
okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up.
It's not gonna be easy.
I know it's gonna be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
It's funny, as one episode ago,
She's gonna be a runner.
in the first episode, I was new to the group and Rebecca
If he finds out it's not his, I'll kill him.
did not like me.
I don't
And
know what to do.
she wanted to get rid of me.
I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
I wouldn't say anything.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're going to eat?
I
Yeah,
love you,
after I
Cynthia.
find a topper for a
I hate
tree.
it when you call me that.
I know, but I mean it.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
Put Angel on there. What I was saying earlier was the reason they all trust Clementine more than anyone
She
else
looks so cool.
is because
Beautiful.
they all know
I used to
stories
love
of
this
Clementine,
here.
plus Kenny knew
You know,
Clementine
now that
before
we're
all
friends
this,
out
so
here, this place is starting to feel like a real home.
whatever she says, Kenny,
Matthew and
whatever
Walter are amazing people.
Clementine says,
Honestly,
Kenny listens
they
to her.
used to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
I haven't noticed.
Oh, well, let me know if you do.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, huh?
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
It's okay, Sarita. He,
Always has to play the gentleman.
Yep.
But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will end the video there. Looks like we're going to get some Christmas dinner. Goodbye, Walking Dead fans.